A local running group is preparing for a big event later this summer.
Here with all the details for Howl at the Moon happening at Kennekuk County Park outside Danville. Race director Jacob Jackson joins us. Jacob, sounds like people need to get those sneakers on and get ready to hit the pavement.
Absolutely. The good thing is you got some pavement, you got some trail, a little bit of gravel road for our trail run. Coming up August 13th, Kennekuk Roadrunners Howl at the Moon.
Okay, let's talk. Why is it called Howl at the Moon? We've been saying that several times this hour, and we're like, what in the world is going on in Danville?
Okay, well, the story I get that I've heard over the past is former race director who founded the race, his brother was very much into wolves. So that's the story I've always been told where the name comes from. A bit of a misnomer because it's not run at night, so we're not actually howling at the moon.
So we're not running at night, we're not howling at the moon. It's just the name.
But I'm sure you could if you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Absolutely.
You're welcome to.
We'll be starting at 7:30 in the morning, so you can yell at the sun.
Yeah, there you go.
Which, having done the race, you will want to yell at the sun by about noon.
Why?
Yeah, how long is this race? How far is it?
Oh, 8 hours.
What?
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
So, well, why?
Why not?
Well, yeah, we ask ourselves that as ultra runners and runners all the time. Why? I've never come up with a good answer yet. It's just to see what you can do. For those that have ever run a marathon before and you're what I would say ultra curious, a timed ultra is perfect because there's no set distance you actually have to run.
You just go as far as you can in that 8 hours.
Go as far as you can for 8 hours.
I did a marathon last year, and I cannot imagine going past what I did. And that took me, not that much shorter than 8 hours.
Okay, but can we talk about the course when the 8 hours is up? What if you're like out in the middle of Timbuktu?
Okay, see, this is where you have to be a little strategic with your timing because we've got a 3.5-mile loop course. So you got to be kind of keeping track when you're coming in on your loop time. So if you're doing 50-minute loops and you come in with 30 minutes to go, you probably don't want to head out for another loop because you're not going to make it. So what we do then is for the last 30 minutes for the runners, there's a out and back course that's a half mile. Okay. So for that 30 minutes, you can do out and backs. And then for the walkers, the last 45 minutes, they're able to do the out and back course. That way you're not stuck out in Timbuktu at the 8.5-hour mark.
So you would say this race is for those that are consistently running, that are, experienced runners?
Absolutely. You should be, if you're going to sign up for this now, you should have been training already. This is not a couch to
ultra marathon.
Couch to ultra. That's probably not what you want to do.
So maybe not an advanced walker or anything. This is runners.
Oh, no. There's a walking division.
Okay, so I could maybe do that.
If you've been out walking already and, you're putting in the miles walking, absolutely sign up because we've got plenty of available spaces for walkers as well. There's a separate division for the walkers, separate awards for the walkers. So, and we've had some walkers. Last year we had over 5 walkers walk a marathon.
Oh, I would maybe. Is that what you do in about 8 hours? I'd imagine that's probably pretty cool.
Some folks, if you're walking, last year's winning runner came in with over 60 miles.
Okay. Now, you just said winning runner.
Yes.
Are there teams? Can you get together with a team?
This year, we are trying out a new team concept. So there's going to be, it's a 5-runner team. Each runner, it's not a relay or anything. Each runner is going to run their own 8 hours. But we've got 4 age divisions, so each team will consist of a runner from each age division plus a walker, because I wanted to bring the walkers in with the runners and not make them feel so separated, like everybody gets together, and maybe you might show up race morning and not even know who's on your team, and you might just meet a stranger and be like, hey, yeah, let's be on a team and let's do this.
Okay, we're about out of time. We got to give a shout out to the people who helped make this race even possible. Sponsors.
Yes, absolutely. Vermilion County Title. Big Thorn Farm and Brewery is donating some gift cards for some of our winners. Hardin Bison Ranch, Longview Bank and Trust in Georgetown, Bryan Industries, and we're also talking with Mad Goat Coffee, hoping to set up with to get some coffee for the runners in the morning because it's an early start, so a little extra caffeine in the morning helps out everyone.
Absolutely.
They may need a bathroom break.
They sure might. There's a course preview. Let's talk registration, what people need to know in order to sign up, and anything else that they need to know.
Yeah, please go to KennekukRoadrunners.com, go to the events tab, and you'll see a registration for Howl at the Moon. be able to tell you how to register. It's $100 to register, so a minimum of 8 hours of fun for $100 seems like a good deal to me.
Absolutely. Minimum 8 hours
yeah,
of fun.
Yeah, so we've got a post-race party, course preview the night before at 6, where you can walk the course, check it out, and be ready for a good time the next day.
All right. Well, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
And we hope it's a great success. And if you want to learn more, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.